Shakespeare and I wanted to check in, and Spirit wanted me to deliver the message about holding the love frequency and anchoring it in and grounding it in. If you're part of this collective, chances are that's actually something you're meant to do. And it sounds a lot more complicated than it really is. And it ties into a lot of other messages that you've heard here before around opening yourself up. Sometimes it helps to put your hand on your heart to do this. So yeah, you can ground in by sitting on the earth. But the point is, when there's so much fear, negativity, pain, and suffering, that's real and it's happening in the collective. One of the things, because a lot of times we feel powerless, right? We're just like seeing things like war or human suffering playing out, and we feel limited sometimes in what we're able to do. And Spirit wants you to know that when you sit and you connect the frequency of love, right? And like one of the ways you can do that is thinking of something or someone that automatically like spark that feeling for you. Like, of course, I can think about this little munchkin here, this beautiful little fur fairy, but I also have some fairy fur babies that have crossed the rainbow bridge. And it's like, if I immediately bring them to mind, like it sparks love, right? And there's many humans and other, situations, people, places, things that might also do the same thing. Like if you have something you really love to do, like for me, many of you know already, it's the dance floor. I can connect with that energy of like what I feel when I'm not in my mind or my head, when I'm completely in my heart and I'm just letting the energy of Spirit flow through me, which is what I'm doing on the dance floor 9 times out of 10. I'm also anchoring in through the way that if anybody has watched me dance, I'm like constantly stomping. I am doing percussion and I'm literally drumming with my feet, right? But what that has to do with is I am anchoring in energy, bringing it down from the crown chakra down through my body and into Mama Gaia. And Mama Gaia, a lot of times, like I'm on the dance floor and I get really low and I'm doing this. What I'm doing is I'm actually pulling energy from Mother Gaia because that supports me and that helps me feel her stability, her unconditional love, her support. And all of these things can be so grounding when times are tough and when things are feeling unstable and things are feeling chaotic. And, especially if you feel like you're swimming up here, okay, and you're spitting out, it's all about anchoring in and imagining. You can imagine that this love energy is pouring in from the higher realms into your crown chakra. But again, if you prefer that it comes up from the earth, that works too. But this is a sacred mission for many of us in this collective to open ourselves and be a conduit for and to embody this frequency. It helps. We already know what meditation does. When it's done intentionally in big groups, Google it. There's tons of research about groups of people intentionally meditating and the effect it has on the collective. We already know. So if you're sitting here and you're like, what can I do? What can I do for the earth right now? What can I do for the suffering people right now? I just gave you an inkling, and Mystical Fairy Coaching is going to be on this tip a lot. So stay tuned, come back for more. But I just don't want you to feel, number one, that you are at the mercy of any chaotic energy, or number two, that you're powerless as far as your impact on the collective. Both of those things are deeply impacted by your willingness and intentionality around connecting with the frequency of love. So on that note, I send you so much love right from my heart directly to yours. So much love. Come back soon. I can't wait to see you again. Love you.